last week, right, you all continued exploring Fidatov Manor, where you discovered that in order to breach the Fidatov family crypt, you would had to gather 2 crests and bring them to the maze located that were in the art gallery, which you managed to get after Ren got pounded by a big mirror thing golem.
Happens.
Yeah, happens. You all continued on your way to the maze, where you dealt with an interesting dog guardian. But eventually you did manage to slot the crest where they go and unlocked the center area of the maze, and that is where we will start off here.
No, I'm so close.
Raidriar, why are you carrying around a computer and playing a video game in this fantasy world?
Because I'm on round 18, and if I get to 50, I get the golden pot. And I love pot.
Don't we all?
Gold.
Boy.
Of gold.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Why are there 2 GMs now in the player's side?
Oh, so yeah. So I have
No one at home can see
my
this, but here, I'll
desktop
show.
version running on the side. And then I'm actually controlling through the browser version because it gets better performance. Like, I haven't ran into the issue yet where I get my frame drops when songs change.
Okay. Interesting.
So
That is different.
I'm hoping that this will alleviate those issues. If not, I'll definitely have way more time.
Hello?
In the future.
Raidriar, his brain disconnected from his character.
Because after
He was so excited to get in the box.
after next Tuesday, I don't have school again until the 19th of January.
Hey, I'll join that club.
So, which I'm also open to, since I'll have more time to prepare. If people over break have a day where they want to do like a long session, we can.
Sounds like fun.
Welcome back, Raidriar.
I'm on work for another 2 weeks, but after that, I have like a whole week off, so I'm definitely done for that.
If
While you
people-
were gone, I made your character drag his butt around the
Did you
ground
hear
like a
that,
dog.
Nico?
Par for the course.
Nico?
What?
I'm feeling out if people are open to the idea of once school's over, during the break, we do a one-time longer session just to try it out.
And we're gonna live stream it.
How long?
I mean, like I said, this is just, I don't know how long yet. I'm just asking to see if people would be interested in that.
Just kidding about the live
Yeah,
stream.
sure.
But I'd probably be down for stuff like that, yeah.
And I mean, if we're doing it and we're like, this is too much, we can literally always stop whenever. So
Yeah. I know I'd be fine with a longer session.
just
Probably not every week, but
yeah, no. This would be like a one-time thing.
yeah. I wish we could get together to do a longer session. That would be so much
That would
fun.
be fun.
But COVID sucks.
True. Okay, well, I want to go in this box.
Yep, you can open the door.
I say, I take one step forward towards the door and extend my hand, and then I stop myself, look at Kilvin, and say, after you, sir.
Let me down a potion real quick, if you don't mind. Yeah, I'm gonna pop the potion of greater healing.
Ooh.
I'll take
What kind of door is it?
It's like a large stone door.
Is it like...
Like it's a double door, so like they kind of open both ways.
All right, is it like free moving hinges? Like there's nothing to lock it in place, or... Because I want to throw a rock at it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty free moving.
All right, I'm going to throw a rock at it, guys.
All right, I stand out of the way of the lightning bolt that's coming from it.
I'm going to stand at a very certain
Okay.
angle over here.
Gotcha.
You're in lightning bolt territory.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah, okay. I throw a rock and... Yeah.
You huck it, and it hits the door, and right as it hits the door, it bounces off and hits the ground.
All right, I look... Did it, like, open it any? Can I see inside a little?
These look like pretty heavy doors.
Funny.
Do you guys see any big rocks?
I get on the ground and start looking for big rocks.
I open the door.
Poke it open with your shield. With your spear.
The stone doors scrape open. You can hear the hinges are old, and what appears to be a small room with 2 stairs leading down, with a stone statue that looks like a wizard in the center between the 2.
Holding any wine.
All right. Looking back outside, do I see or hear anything?
No, but Kilvin, with your passive perception, you hear a soft sob come from down these stairs.
Ren whispers to the group, "Careful, guys. The curse of Strahd could be hiding anywhere in this room."
Somebody downstairs.
Does it sound like the spirit of the lady?
It's hard to... For Kilvin, it's hard to tell.
Okay.
It's definitely... Sounds like a woman, though.
I want to investigate this statue. Do I notice anything stand out?
It looks like a pretty ornate-looking stone-carved statue. There's like a plaque at the bottom, which looks like a name might have been on it at one time, but it's like scraped out and worn.
Interesting. I don't know of a way to revive that name. Anything else in this room that stands out? What about these things on the side?
You see, they're just basic tables. You see, they're kind of like what looks to be like basic embalming tools, things of that sort.
Remind me what embalming means.
Like preserving,
scooping brains out. And
oh, okay,
out.
Cool.
The ancient pharaohs.
I step around the statue. Oh, I can't do that. Never mind. I fell down the stairs by accident. Ow, ow.
Get me out.
All right, I look at the statue and I can say Artemis Fidatov.
Nothing happens.
Dmitry Fidatov.
Nothing happens.
Chris of Strahd.
Nothing happens.
Ronald McDonald.
The tower grabs you by the throat.
Holy.
And then it pulls you close and whispers, Burger King.
That's canon.
I look at the statue and I see Kurger Bing.
The statue breaks out in laughter. No, I'm kidding. Okay. So you come down to this landing, which you come to what appears to be another set of these stone doors. You all can hear this soft sobbing now.
Yeah, it's gotta be the lady. I'm calling it now. It's gotta be the lady. Let's proceed with caution. Can I try to stealthily open the door?
Yeah, go ahead and make a stealth check.
Do it in a manner where the door does not notice you're doing it.
Right.
It's just open and it's like, oh, you slippery bitch.
You don't open the door, but you slightly creak it open and look through. From what you can see, you see from this perspective to the right side of the room, you see what appears to be 3 sarcophaguses, and you see like a glint of gold in the corner of your eye, but it's hard to see the rest of this room with how much you have it creaked open.
I say, wait. Can we take like a 10-minute break so I can ritual cast mage armor?
Did you do that?
You did that last time.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, good. Okay, yeah.
Okay. I back up and I say there's something shiny and there's sarcophagi in there.
Wait,
Shiny.
did it seem like the iconography of the temple? Or we already know that's in the mountains, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We know it's down
mountains.
south, so it's not that, but it might
southern.
be looking like it.
Southern
Yeah.
mountains.
Still,
Did
did it look a little
Did I
similar?
recognize anything from the glinting
No.
metal? Okay. All right.
no relation.
Ren motions Kilvin forward and goes, "Go, Papa Bear."
Do you need a rock, or are you just going to go in?
No, I think we're good. He already creaked it open, so it's not like we're going to get any more open than that.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to slowly walk in, shield raised,
Okay.
ready to cast Toll of Dead if anything tries to hit me.
Okay. Go ahead and open the door.
Oh my god.
Oh, treasure!
Yeah, so as you come into this room, you see on the left and right 6 sarcophagi in total. An altar at the end of the room in the center, surrounded by a massive pile of gold and other what looks to be valuable gems, statues.
I tell everybody to breathe, and
Okay.
I remind them that gold means nothing in this world right now, so...
Um,
Well, what if we paid Strahd to leave?
Yeah, there we go.
Well, I didn't think of that!
and the sobbing, you can hear it louder now, and it seems to be coming from the pile of gold.
See anybody in here? Anything moving?
No.
Can you do your detect fucked up shit, Kilvin?
Don't think so. I should probably have it
Skill, all
Robin.
right.
I can take a minute to detect magic if you guys want to chill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea.
I'm gonna detect some fucked up shit.
Okay. Did you ritual cast that
Yes.
or
Yeah. I don't have it prepared.
10 minutes? Okay.
So yeah, I'll take a minute out here to start preparing it.
Okay.
Do I notice any specific things that like stand out in the
While
pile while Tux is
while
doing
I'm
this?
casting this, do you guys want to try talking to the golds?
Yeah, I do.
No,
wanna,
wait, no,
like,
don't.
Go ahead and make a perception check, Raidriar.
Okay.
Okay, looking through, you can't really pick out anything that, you as an adventurer might see unique. It mostly seems to be lots of, valuable, lots of gold, gems.
How much weight does
sort
the
of more
bag
like
of
a
holding
treasury.
carry?
We got a bunch of bones we can dump out and replace with gold.
That's true.
This would be a perfect time for Tensor's floating disc. Wasn't Mordenkainen talking about an onion? Tux, do you need an onion?
I'm a little hungry, but
Tux, you finish casting your detect magic, and there's massive amounts of magic coming from the entire pile of gold.
guys, I don't think that's a real pile of gold.
What school of magic?
Evocation.
Oh no.
What does
You know what
evocation
that
mean again?
means.
That's like creating things, or
It's basically the
Or no, I'm
construction
sorry. I'm
school.
sorry. Conjuration. Conjuration.
Oh.
oh, so that is
Do we-
creating things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Did we short rest at the end of the last session?
Oh.
No.
You did not. But if you, would that be something you guys would have wanted to do before entering here?
Yeah.
I suggest it because I would get an addition, my Action Surgeon second win and just one maneuvering die back. But
I feel
that
like
Action
after
Surge
we
has
got the
saved
door
us.
unlocked, we would have probably stopped.
Yeah, we could have.
Go ahead and do your short rest if you'd like.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Guess how many hit dice this guy has? You guessed it.
Hey, there's my one.
There we go.
One more.
Well,
God, Raidriar's hit dice are a D10 plus. God,
How nice is that?
that sounds nice.
D10 plus 2. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Awesome on that.
And I
71
think I
sponge.
already used my arcane recovery, right?
Yeah, we
I'm
used
not
it
sure.
last on the first short rest today.
Okay. Yeah.
Although I do get a second one because I get 2 for every long
Oh,
rest.
did we officially change Restraining Strike to be it just grapples?
I haven't made the change in Foundry, but that's probably where we're gonna go with it. Or whatever the Tasha's version of it is, I guess.
Is it in Tasha's?
Yeah, it's called it changed. Should have gotten changed.
It changed the name to Grappling Strike, but it's effectively the same thing, except it's grapple, not restrain.
Guys, the attribute mod was not present in the provided roll data.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone missed that.
As you're all sitting here, are you guys doing anything at all? First off?
Well, after I've warned the group to consider that this might not be real gold, I'm kind of glancing around at these. Are these
Yeah.
like bolted shut, or
Yeah.
do I feel like a
had
bunch of
nothing to
vampires
do.
about to pop out?
It looks like there's very, very heavy stone slabs on top of them. It does not look like it's sealed or anything like that.
Ren has nothing to do during this short rest, so I'm gonna over the course of the hour, just inch forward.
Well,
and
so
see
the
if
short
anything
rest
happens.
would have been
Outside.
Oh,
outside.
outside? Oh, never mind then.
You had 10 minutes while I was casting detect magic, but
Do we have a 10-foot pole?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
As
I
you
do.
guys-
I have a 10-foot
As
pole.
you guys are waiting here, you hear a voice go, "Why are you disturbing my family?"
we need to help the town of Crest.
Were we being
Kresk.
too loud? I'm sorry.
Ren says, "Gold."
Can you help us?
Go.
What?
You wish to usurp my family's fortune.
Ren
No.
goes,
Not
"Shit,
without
I
your
hate, I hate that
permission?"
I'm honest.
I say not without your permission, O wise one. We need help.
Come closer.
You're not okay. There's not a trap here, is there? Because if there's a trap here, I'm gonna be pretty angry.
And you see rising out of the gold pile the spectral figure that you had seen leave Lady Fidatov's body. And it kind of eyes you all. And
Does
goes,
it still look like Lady Fidatov, or does it look like some other?
It still looks like her, yeah.
Okay.
But it looks deranged and clothes tattered. And
Marilena?
And you see, did you say that?
Yes.
You see she kind of twitches and goes, I don't understand what is happening.
What's going on?
How long have you been dead?
Dead? What?
Now
Never
you've
mind.
done it.
And you see she like twitches again and she goes, no. I know why you all are here.
No, you don't.
Dimitri sent you. That. To take my family's fortune, that's what he always wanted.
Dimitri thought it was a bad idea to come here.
He did it to me. You did this to me. You all did this to me.
Oh, fuck. I don't know what to...
Oh,
Pay for
Okay,
what
well.
you've all done.
What
Yep.
did we do?
And it's time for everybody to roll initiative.
No. Shit. All right. Fine.
Okay.
She's...
Ren. So as initiative starts, or on Ren's turn,
Oh, good. I rolled really high, and
I
I need to
happen
go
to
get
go
food.
first.
Okay, I'm gonna be back in like 2
you go.
minutes.
I'll take it.
Damn, I had some initiative.
It might be loud, so I apologize for that.
Nope, it's perfect.
It's good.
Okay, give me a minute.
She looks beautiful, by the way.
That is a nice token.
It's, deranged is the right word. That's a cool die.
That was pretty.
All right.
I don't know if what I'm about to do
and
is
you
the
see
correct
it-
decision.
At the start of this fight, she raises her hands and goes, "Rise, my family, and defend what is rightfully yours."
Oh, no.
And you see the sarcophaguses begin to shake and burst open, and you see, whoops,
Please tell me they're zombies. Please tell me they're zombies.
as fuck, I took them out of the. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Skeletons rise
Whew, not vampires.
out of the, and you see the coins themselves begin to shift.
Uh-oh.
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 Look like pancakes.
How much do we want the shit in here?
Well, we want to help the Fidatov lady. We want to figure out what's her deal.
Okay.
Do we know what those coin things are?
You just see that the gold pile's like shifting and moving. It's seemingly at her command.
Ren. So as this starts, as the ghost is screaming, I'd like to use my action.
Oh shit!
Can I use my action to try to deceive her? Is that how I would ask to do that? I basically want to
Yeah.
tell her, no, we come from Kresk and we exiled Dimitri.
Oh.
We sent him away, which is pretty close to the truth, but not quite. And like talking to the Lady Fidatov, like Ren wants to put his hands up and be like, no, we're here to help you. We sent Dimitri away. We're the leaders of Kresk now. Which is almost true.
Okay, go ahead and roll a deception check, I guess. All right. You see she snarls at you and goes, no, nobody will take anything from me again.
Lies, deception.
Yeah.
It was worth a shot. +8. That could have been massive.
Yeah. I was hoping it would be convincing. Ren moves behind Kilvin. And I can't do a second weapon strike because my hands were empty.
Unfortunately.
But I look at Raidriar, give him a devilish grin and a big ol' thumbs up in hopes that his next attack just smacks the shit out of something. And
Okay.
I'll use the help action on his next attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass.
You're up, Raidriar.
Thanks for the help. I was kind of thinking about running.
I'm sorry. Let me see here.
As the doors slam shut.
At the end of your turn, Ren, you watch as she raises a hand at one of these, at one of the ends of the gold pile. This one. You see, like, shifts and moves in this pile of gold, moves and moves forward. Okay, it's your
thing?
Raidriar. Yeah.
Oh,
So like a piece of this gold pile sort of detaches itself
gotcha.
and like slithers across the ground toward you all.
Gotcha.
Okay, Raidriar,
Okay.
now it's your
All
turn.
right, brave leader.
Okay. I'm gonna go Kilvin, Undeaded Holy Water, Tux, get the coins. Ren, you and me protect them and let them do their job.
Get
And
the
I'm gonna-
coins?
You primarily deal with them. They seem like they're magically powered. That's all Raidriar knows.
Okay.
Yeah, Kilvin's good against undead. You're good against coins. It
Okay.
made sense in his head when he thought about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a first attack with a butt spear on the coins.
Okay.
Forget you have advantage on one attack.
Do I have to roll it for this one?
I don't know. I think the help bonus action says on your next attack.
Okay, so I'll roll it again, see if I get a 20. Nope. But it's a 15 to hit.
15 does hit.
Okay, 8 points.
Okay.
Does it seem
You
like
watch
it's-
as you shatter like off a bunch of the gold, and they kind of scatter across, and they look like they're still. They're not moving anymore.
Oh, good. Seems like it did what I expected it to.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good. Does it already look kind of weak?
You look like you took a decent chunk out of it. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go for a second attack here. That's a 2.
8. Unfortunately, you kind of stab into the gold pile, but it kind of just like forms around it, and you don't get a good strike in.
Is it worth it to do the thing?
Well,
no,
it's
not
11,
worth it to do the
technically.
thing. Yeah, it's not worth it to do the thing. I'm gonna go ahead and with that in my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
You watch as she flies across the room. Oh my god. Okay, I'm getting the performance issue again, so I'm just gonna pick a song to play if that's alright.
Oh.
Come on, stop. There we go. Alrighty. You watch 5. Watch as she flies across the room screaming, and then as she reaches, she lets out a horrible wail. I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
I can do that. I am constituted.
Hey, someone else's dice hit my dice when I rolled, so that's not the real roll.
Okay. That setting's actually turned off, so it can't do that.
I'm kidding. Makes me sad though. I'm gonna let my cat
Kilvin?
in real quick.
Hang on, I lost my +2s from my bonuses, so it's at +6, not +4.
Oh, no. They won't count it in there. It will count it when you roll it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Because that's just your, like, basic stats and stuff.
Food.
Okay. So, You all hit this ear-shattering pierce. So, okay, give me a second. Oh, I didn't roll it. So, Tux and Raidriar, you take 9 points of damage.
Oh my god. Okay.
So Ren and Kilvin, you immediately drop to 0 hit points.
What?
Okay.
Hey then.
Is that bad?
I guess we're leaving. That's incredible. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm laying on the ground. God damn it! Now my dog wants to go outside. Hold on one second.
Tux, it's your turn.
Yep. Okay. We're going to...
Yep, let's get the fuck out of here.
I've got a minute to think how I want to use my action. Grabbing
Sorry, go ahead.
Rin and running backwards would be an action, right?
Yeah, and you'd be moving at half speed.
Right, okay. Okay, I think that's probably...
My hit points went back to 24. I changed
Yep,
it to
I'm
0.
gonna do that. I'm gonna jump over Rin's body, run out the door, and then grab him underneath his shoulders and start pulling back.
Okay, so you can move 10 feet that way.
And then I'll end my turn there. Because that was my action.
Already.
Are we in for the first party sweep? Oh damn.
Skeleton. 30 feet.
I mean, I'll live.
30 moves to there.
You get yelled at again.
30 moves to there and makes a attack against you, Raidriar. But doesn't seem to be strong enough to break through your armor.
Hey, we can see your rolls now.
Oh wait, you can?
Nope.
Yeah, we did see those 2 rolls though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, which one is this one?
Did you know what you would have done if we had all been knocked out?
Mm-hmm. Move to there. Make a strike against you. But once again, you're managed to deflect the attack.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a riposte.
Okay.
Blood spear. Just see how strong these things are.
Mac that one.
What type of damage is that?
Piercing magical.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As you stab, which one? The one that just missed you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you stab it, you shatter it, and it shatters in pieces on the floor.
It's down?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. And we saw 1 for each coffin, right?
Yep.
How big is Firebolt's radius? Or Fireball's
Not
radius?
big enough to hit everything right now, but let them funnel to
Everything's-
us and let's see.
Everything's gonna move to
I mean, I'll
Raidriar.
live.
You probably will.
Funny.
I don't have any healing
Even if I
potions
don't,
anymore.
you pour shove a healing potion down my throat.
obviously the healing-
Kilvin has those.
The healing potion didn't help Kelvin. He still dropped to 0 immediately.
Attack Raidriar again.
It's probably bad that we gave Kilvin all of our healing potions and then he died to a spell.
19 still misses, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're just deflecting strikes. You guys see Ren just surrounded by these skeletons, shattering one, coins trying to hit him.
I'm blacked out.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Next skeleton. Move to there. Okay, Kilvin, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Ah, damn it! They gave me root beer, not Coke.
Ren, why didn't you teach Raidriar how to dodge fireballs?
Basically. Hey, Snow, do death
Okay,
saves
that's-
reset if you come back to life, or
Yes.
are they?
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, okay. I thought they were permanent for the whole game. Lol.
Okay, Kilvin, that is one success. At the end of your turn, though, you watch as Lady Fidatov reaches over at Raidriar and touches him on the shoulder. And you feel sort of this energy start to hit you, but you manage to shrug it off. That's that.
What a shruggy boy.
Kind of wish I had some luck points left.
I kind
Move
of
to
wish I
there.
hit something with my first attack instead of this shit.
I am so unprepared for how to efficiently deal with this.
Like, this is the last time I go into a battle with spirits without
The
earplugs.
coins next to you, Raidriar, like seem to reach out and hit you with the full brunt of their weight. But unfortunately, you managed to.
I mean,
Not unfortunately. Fortunately, you managed to brace yourself for impact, and it's not able to do any damage.
DM bias. Can we just make up this, like, me surrounded by everything, the thumbnail, and the title is just, oh.
Yep, here we go. Zooming in for a good thumbnail right
Ren,
now.
On your turn, go ahead and make a death saving throw.
Oh, it didn't let me because my hit points are positive.
Oh.
Hold on. Did you change this back to 24 by chance?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I must not have changed. Okay.
That's a
there we go.
success.
Yay!
Nice, good work, guys.
What happens if I succeed at saving death?
You don't die permanently.
Oh, do I get anything this turn, or is that it?
Nope. And you see, once again, at the end of your turn, she reaches out and strikes against Raidriar. But Raidriar is just, a champ right now. And dip, dodge, diving,
Dip, dodge.
taking
Dipping,
hits.
dodging, diving.
Yeah.
Ducking and dodging.
Okay.
Okay,
You're up,
I think
Rachel.
I will disengage as I do this.
Good idea.
That seems prudent. 10. Can I grab Kilvin?
Yep.
Okay.
So then
So
you
I
have.
10 feet left.
Yep.
So can I do this?
Mm-hmm. Then he
Okay,
will
I want to pull
drag.
through.
Question is, are they leashed?
Can I can't reach the door here, can I?
No.
Oh, shoot.
Is it even a door?
If only
or is
I
it an
had, like-
archway?
If only I had like, oh, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, the door's closed.
Oh, we're closing the door? Okay.
Yeah.
We're closing
It's
the
possible
door.
to like
I had some
reach
ideas.
Kilvin over one, so I can like bar the door myself, or is that too much on one turn?
Yeah, because you have Kilvin carried. Yeah, that might be too much.
He throws Kilvin against the door to keep it shut.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna.
You're a sturdy dude. You can hold them
Door
back.
door.
So there's my action,
Okay.
or action surge. A little bit more useful than dancing, but
I mean, we've seen worse action surges.
we have seen worse
Uh,
action surges.
Okay. Okay, you hear a scream come from the other side of the door. And you see Lady Fidatov actually phase through the door.
Bleh.
And you see she quickly passes through all of you. And then goes back through the door.
That's weird.
Now we're all done.
And as she passes through, you can feel her sapping your very energy.
Not my very energy.
So, Kilvin and Ren. Oh, okay. Still have to see to. Okay. Okay. Against Ren. Yep. Okay, so Kilvin and Ren, you both get hit, and you both immediately fail 2 death saving throws.
Oh my
Ren.
god, this is a problem.
All right.
Against Tux.
Kelvin,
What,
how many
how many-
health potions do you have on you?
One big one.
Tux, you, as it passes through you, feel your energy get sapped, and you take 9 points of damage.
Okay.
How many How many fails until you actually die? 3 or 4?
3.
3? Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
And that does hit you, Raidriar, so you take 14 points of necrotic damage as it passes through you.
Damn, so if I'd have
Water
failed
off
that
the
first
duck.
death save,
You'd
I'd
be dead
done.
now.
Wow.
Yep.
Puts it in perspective. Life is precious.
I mean, I have a lock. I could try to do something with a lock to heal you guys. I could kill you with a blood. Oh wait, I have to roll 2d6 for my temporary hit points.
Oh, yep.
Not bad.
So only subtract 6 from your whatever you had.
Okay, so I'll just make that 66. Yep. Okay.
Okay, well, on my turn, I
You
drop.
gotta do something to stabilize.
Yep, I drop Rin to the ground.
Kilvin.
I run over to Kilvin and I reach into his pockets and pull out the healing potion.
Okay.
I pour the healing potion into Kilvin and wake him up and say, "Help Rin now."
Okay, go ahead and roll
Do
for
it,
the healing
fucking do it.
potion.
What's the healing potion roll?
I got it.
2d4 plus 2.
Oh, I'll let Kilvin roll it.
It's the superior healing, so it's 8d4 plus 8.
Okay.
I can use the superior. Okay.
Ooh. That's
Good work.
well,
So Kilvin, breath
I mean,
returns, and you're up, and you're feeling pretty good. That potion was pretty effective.
5, 10. I point to Rin and I say, "He's gonna die." I go
Help me.
15, 20, 25. Oh, and now I'm back up the stairs.
I'm assuming, Raidriar, you're kind of bracing yourself against the door, right?
As much as possible.
Gotcha.
Am I still in line of sight of the door right now from where I'm standing?
Yeah, it's not a very steep descent.
Okay,
you
good.
can.
Just checking, because I'm with you guys in spirit, even if I'm not on the same page as you guys right now. But go ahead.
Like I know it's fuzzy with like the free actions, but if my free action would have been, if moving Kilvin isn't considered an action and it's just movement.
Well,
Then-
your action is the grapple against Kilvin.
Oh, okay. So action to grapple him. I bring him in, and then free action used to close the door, and then I guess would that be I using my entire action to I would have used the action to brace the door.
Yeah, because so it says that a free action is supposed to be a really easy thing if something is more involved than it is your action, and I'd say bracing a door would be an action.
Okay. I was thinking to myself, is it less effective a brace if it's not a full action?
Okay,
Yeah,
and
Action.
guess so.
Raidriar, you feel something pushing and pounding on the door. I need you to make a athletics check.
Stay back, bitch.
Nice athletics.
And you feel something. It pushes real hard against the door, seemingly summoning some sort of strength from within. But you manage to hold it shut.
Only one at a time, you bitches. I know how tiles work.
And you see, you feel another force push against the door. Go ahead and make
What?
another athletics
Impossible. I have to stay on the tiles. Oh, it's another athletics check.
Okay. You feel it push against the door, and it's starting to crack open against you, but it's not completely open yet.
Not the coins. They'll surely be able to. There we go.
Oh, they're gonna slide under the door.
Don't give them
Terrifying.
ideas.
You hear a tingle, 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 and you see sliding from under the
No,
door,
you bastard! No!
and it'll make attack against Kilvin.
Don't knock him back out.
But it's just plinking against his plate armor. Ding, 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 ding.
I just imagine a pile of coins just shooting coins at Kilvin.
I imagine Kilvin taking a deep breath, catching one of the coins and biting it to see if it's
and
real.
Raidriar, you feel one more person pushing on the door. So go ahead and make another athletics check.
Hamna.
Oh,
Yeah.
And it pushes, but that crack that was open, you managed to force it back closed.
nice work. Nice rolls, kid.
I can't fit in there. Okay, Kilvin, it's your turn.
I'm gonna turn undead. Every undead that can see or hear me within 30 feet.
So just yell really loudly.
Yep.
Okay.
Go away!
Raise my shield, pray to my god. Get the fuck away from me!
Wisdom saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Get away from her, you bitch.
What's the DC?
14, I believe.
My DC is 16 now?
You have 18 or 20 intelligence, yeah.
Huh.
Yeet.
So you
it's-
guys are level 8. So your I think your proficiency bonus went up again, so that might be it.
Okay.
It's on
it?
9. No, it's on 5.
It goes up
Or
at
maybe
9,
it's in.
yeah.
I'm
Okay.
still
Nine.
+3.
So it's proficiency plus intelligence.
8
Yep.
plus your proficiency
Okay.
plus your
That's
intelligence, yeah.
Okay. Kilvin, you hear as you cry out these words, just bones shattering and breaking. Cause what's your destroy undead level?
1, I think, at this point.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, you hear bones just break and shatter.
Wait, why didn't you save?
What?
And you hear Lady Fidatov cry out.
Healing word is bonus action.
Okay.
No.
I was thinking. Yeah, I figured you had a plan. Go ahead.
And he has healing word, right?
Yes, I have healing word.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Section, cast healing words, bring Rin back to life.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
What
Thank
are the
you,
words
sir.
you say?
Oh, you got literally
Everyone?
every single skeleton.
What words do you tell Ren?
If they were at low level, they just died. Wake up, bitch.
That's not very holy of
Ren,
you.
Look up,
Ren
samurai.
stands up straight and goes, "Yes, sir. Right away, sir."
Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I want to. Well, okay, that's an action. If I can kind of lean against the door, not brace it per se, but at least help Raidriar.
Okay.
Well, the skeletons are gone. And that
True.
weird lady can face through the door.
Also true.
And the coins can roll under.
slip under it.
So we should probably.
Well,
just-
yeah, I guess there's no reason to hold the door anymore if the skeletons are dead.
Ingeto tayo!
Okay.
You hit the arrow. Sorry.
At the end of your turn, you hear a low howl begin to build from Lady Fidatov.
I'm not this again.
Okay.
I cover my ears.
Please. Okay. You see another set of the coins swarm under the door. They can fit in other creature spaces, by the way.
Makes sense.
As they sort of swarm around you, Kilvin. 21 to hit you. 22's AC. Pointing off.
A lot of coins just hitting me.
One comes up under you, Raidriar.
Fucking golden shower over here.
This
But
is hot.
again, just tink, 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 tink. Just
Hey, boys.
I'm gonna. Do I want to do another riposte? I do have 4 maneuvering. don't
one
I?
moves under Ren here.
It's gonna attack Ren.
Yep.
Can I sentinel
Oh,
it as
no.
it's moving past? Oh, but it's not moving out of my range,
No.
is it?
Nope.
Oh no,
21 to hit you, Ren.
I am being hit.
So you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Can I cut it in half?
It's a 5, yes.
Oh my god, I have 1 hit
God.
point.
Ooh, I'm gonna sentinel it.
Okay. $14, you're stabbing at the pile, but it doesn't seem to be connecting, doing any damage.
Ooh.
This is rough.
Oh, yeah, get out of here, boys.
Ren, it's your turn.
Disengage, get the fuck out of here. Get the
I will
fuck out of
take the
here.
disengage
Get the
bonus
fuck outta
action.
here. Get out.
5, 10,
You fucking animal.
15, 20,
Run!
25,
Can't you see I
30.
don't want you anymore?
I'll take the dash action. 35, 40, 45.
All those gates are open, by the
Shoving
way.
Tux behind you.
Just so you know, all these gates are open now. There's not gates.
Oh, okay. 35,
Get the fuck
40,
out of my way.
45, 50, 55.
I get slammed against the wall.
60.
Oh my god.
There we go.
What have
I-
we stumbled into?
I cower next to the hedge.
Okay. After the end of your turn, you all watch as Lady Fidatov passes through the wall here into the chamber with you all seemingly building up, her voice slowly rising.
Please smack her.
I don't think that's how that works.
Why did I use
Raidriar-
all my level 4 spells before this point? What the fuck was I thinking?
Okay, Raidriar, it's your turn.
Kilvin, do you think you can survive 2 attacks from coins?
Spirit Guardian, so yeah, probably.
Okay, 5. Oh, there's one right there. I'll take it. 10. We'll go right here.
Okay.
I mean,
Into
do
the
you
swamp,
have
Daniel.
Spirit Guardians up right now?
No.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
You don't have to take a
Okay.
reaction necessarily.
I can-
the
I
coin
can
is going to
let
slam
you-
against you.
I can let you move 15 feet without taking attacks from this woman.
Well, it's like you can step into the swarm of the other one, so you don't have to get out of the range of the other one.
Oh.
Yeah, you can occupy the same space
Yeah.
as the coins.
Well, I'm gonna leave here anyway.
So that one misses. The other one that's on top of Kilvin goes and tries to hit you.
Oh, is one top of Kilvin? That's fine.
That misses as well.
Okay. What do you think, Kilvin? Can you survive 4 attacks from coins at this point?
If they all hit me, no. If at least 2 of them miss me, yes.
Also,
you
if
feel
she
lucky?
if she screams, you're both donezo.
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm worried
you
about.
are within. You can see Lady Fidatov from where you're at.
Who can?
Tux can.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, Ren
Oh,
cannot see.
Bonus action, I'll second wind and get 13 hit points back. Jesus.
Very nice.
Wait, why is that plus 8? Oh, it's plus fighter level. I
Oh,
forgot.
by the way,
Yeah.
I can still see Raidriar's character sheet. I can see his HP.
Well,
But
you all technically can see each other's sheets.
I can't see Kilvin's or Bryn's
Oh, that's
HP.
weird.
Oh,
Once.
can I do... DM, can I do 2 maneuvering... It's 1 maneuvering die per attack. If I did, like... I do a maneuvering die here and a maneuvering die here, would that then let Kilvin do 15 feet all without taking attacks from either of them? Fuck it, this is too complex, isn't it? She's gonna go up next.
What are you
My
doing?
time's running out. I'm just gonna make 2 attacks against her.
Okay.
And
Sounds
then I'm
real
gonna use my movement to leave.
That
25 to hit.
person hits 10 damage. So you stab through and you watch as the magic spear sort of cuts through her visage here.
Second one. Natural 20.
Correct.
Nice.
I'll... I'll make it a trip attack. Because it's when I hit a creature, I can expend 1 superiority die, and then it adds it to the weapon.
Okay.
Adds to the damage, so that's 2
Aims
more
for her
d8s
legs
of
and knocks her
damage.
upside down.
So 9 more points of damage.
Okay. Her form is definitely shimmering a bit more. You've dealt a decent blow to her.
Good luck, Kilvin.
Thanks.
15.
Okay. She will reach out at you.
Okay.
I mean, I guess Kilvin has to survive the ghost and the coins, and then he can disengage. Maybe.
But unfortunately, or not unfortunately, fortunately for you, you managed to slip away.
Okay. 20, 25, 30. I can't see her, can I?
From where you're at, no. But okay.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. Survive, Kilvin.
Okay, on her turn, you watch as she floats
Yeah.
Oh.
Survive, Tux.
here, so that okay, and you all three hear this horrible wail that she lets out.
What
Go ahead and
three?
make
Including me?
Not you.
Thank
Raidriar,
fucking God.
Dux, and Kilvin.
Constitution, right?
Constitution saving throws.
Everything higher than 10.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good.
I'm doomed.
Did you roll, Kilvin?
I thought I did. I saw Radio Rising, got excited. Okay, I can live with that.
Okay. You all quickly throw your hands to your ears, this scream piercing out, and all three of you take 12 points of psychic damage.
Oh, I'm alive!
That's gonna be close.
In the club.
I need this coin to miss.
You said 13 points?
Mm-hmm.
20.
I think I said 12.
Oh, 12.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. Thank you, Nico.
Okay.
And that ends her turn.
All right. I have a really crazy idea.
Yeah.
I look to Kilvin, I tell him to open the door, and I hold my action
Until what?
until the door opens.
And what are you doing when the door opens?
I am going to cast Major Illusion. Or Major Image.
Major image.
120-foot radius. I can create an image within a 20-foot cube. I have an idea. So, first off, I can't also hold a run at the same time, right? We determined
No,
I can't
it's
do
one or
that.
the other.
I would have to hold a dash if I was going to run after.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm betting a bit on this. Let's try it. I'm holding my action until Kevin opens the door. And then I'm
Don't
gonna end
think
my
I'm
turn.
gonna have time.
Okay.
Kick the door
you-
open as you run.
Opening the door is a free action. That's a free
Okay. Okay.
thing.
At the
imagine.
end of your turn, Tux,
Mm-hmm.
she will
Lays you
reach
out.
out and attack you
Shit.
and put her ghastly hand around your throat.
Perfect.
Do you have mage armor?
22 to hit.
It's at disadvantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
What? Okay. That was
Hold on.
22 after disadvantage, is what you're saying, right?
Whoops, my bad.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Roll that again. 14.
That's.
armor.
That my armor class is 14, but as a reaction, I can cast shield, right?
Yep.
And that won't affect anything. Okay. So I'm going
So
to.
Yo!
I'm gonna pop that up.
You watch just as she's about to reach around your neck, you hold up your hand and the shield pops up and bounces off and she snarls at you.
Okay. I could have cast Fade Away. Can I retract that and do Fade Away instead?
Did you have to take damage?
You already said shield.
You already
Okay,
have to take
and
damage.
fade
Okay.
away, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say never mind, but nope. Go ahead. That's fine.
Okay. The coins are gonna slam against you, Kilvin. And again, they're just plinking off of you.
Making a great carnival noise.
Yeah. You're up,
So
Kilvin.
you can
Okay.
dash or you can disengage.
Probably.
So you
disengage.
do open the door, though.
Yeah, that's my free action. Is gonna be open the door. Let Tux do his thing.
Okay, the
Got
door
the-
opens,
got
Tux. What are you doing?
All right. I'm creating the image.
Wait.
Yeah.
You can only cast one leveled spell per turn.
Oh, he just cast a shield.
That was as a reaction, though.
Wait, no. Yeah, no, you're right. No, that's right. I read this. Or else you can never cast counterspell. So,
Yeah.
basically.
Oh.
Okay. I was gonna say that I feel like I've done this
I was
a
about to say,
thousand
like,
times,
wait.
Yeah.
but okay. Yeah. So major image.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to place a measured template I'll kind
Yeah,
of
just
just.
what
I'm going to
you-
describe what's happening. I want
Okay.
to, from outside the door, I want to create 4 little Tux rock gnomes that can all fit in a 20-foot square. They're going to run down this hallway. From outside the door, they're going to run down this hallway, and they're going to sprint into this room and get about, I don't know, right here. Like they're aiming for the gold. They're going to be screaming, money, 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 money.
Okay.
So maybe I should have casted a template, but in that 20-foot cube, I want 4 little tuxes running down the door, running down for the gold, with all of them holding money bags.
20-foot cube, you could do 16 tuxes.
Oh my god.
5, 10. Oh wait, you're right. 16 tuxes going down the door.
Just why not that? It's 20 foot up too, so you can create 16 times. You can create 64 tuxes.
There we go. There are the tuxes. They're in the room now.
You're just a blob of tuxes falling over each other.
Or you can just create 4 mega tuxes.
Big tux.
Okay, Kilvin, what are you doing with the rest of your turn?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna Spirit Guardian. Why not? Boost. And then,
Okay, so what save do they need to make? Wisdom?
yeah, but it's on their turn.
Oh, okay.
And then I will walk 10, 15, 20.
You'll take 3 opportunity attacks here.
Right.
You should go up the other staircase, by the way.
Well, didn't they react against Raidriar already?
It's the new turn. Oh, no. Yeah, because they don't go back until...
Until their turn again.
One of them didn't... The one on... You would get 1 opportunity attack.
Okay. Then, yeah, I'll do that. That's fine.
Are you okay? Yeah.
Also, go up the other staircase.
Okay. Oh, right. Is she
The
on
right
that
side. Yep. Go up the
Okay.
right staircase.
And they're just plinking off of you.
Sick. Okay. Okay. There we go.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
At the end of your turn, you watch as she slinks back down into the crypt.
Does she?
Tux get an opportunity attack, or did you already use shield?
I use
He already
shield.
shield.
Oh, we don't have vision. When she's going down, is she like conceding the fight to us, or is she concerned about the image she just saw?
It's hard to tell.
Okay, I'm gonna peek down there then.
And the door.
Let's just leave. Let's just go.
We can take her.
Yeah. Let's long rest,
That's not a bad idea.
or at the very least short rest, because we have to make sure we don't all fall to her shit all of a sudden.
I'm gonna recommend long rest because I have 0 hit dice and 1 hit point.
Yeah.
You can take them.
Okay, does that end your turn, Kilvin? Oh, yeah, of course, because she used to...
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you at? The coins would... This is... Which one is it? Okay, that one would be outside the Spirit Guardians, but this... Okay. You hear, like, Kilvin, you can see, from your perspective, some of the coins are, like, shifting back and entering through the crypt door that you opened. And swarming around the Tux images.
Absolutely
Hey,
agree. So we could go for this.
I kind of want to. They've got a lot of images they've got to check. Because any one of them could be real.
64 Tux.
This one needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
So is there like an even more powerful spell where it's like 40-foot cubes? So now we do it with like
I bet there are some pretty like
256 tuxes.
Fails it. How much? Go ahead and roll damage on the Spirit Guardians. $17. Okay, you blast apart this one of these piles of gold you can see, and it's looking pretty rough, but it shifts back into the crypt.
He starts whimpering like a puppy dog.
Okay, Ren, it's your turn.
Yeah. Ren shakes off a little bit of his trepidation at hanging on to life by a crystal thread. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I use the dash bonus action to go 35, 40. Can I see in the door? Like, can I see the coin piles?
You can see, yeah, one of them. from where you're
Okay.
standing.
I will use my action to make a short bow attack at one of the coin piles. I think. Yeah, I'll do that. Sound good?
Mm-hmm. Okay, that hits as you throw and blast off a piece of the coins.
Nice shot.
Okay. And since I was out of range, am I technically hidden, or do I have to use my bonus action to hide?
You'd have
get
to use your bonus
sneak
action to
attack?
hide to get sneak attack.
Okay. Okay. Then let's see. Action, bonus action, movement. How much movement did I have left? I used 40 so far, so 45, 50, 55, 60. Pass.
Okay, Raidriar.
All right, we're running, right?
I just pop Spirit Guardians. I'm down to go inside.
You're high on health,
No.
but you're feeling it. How
I'm
was
feeling
that? How was she looking after?
You
Those
still
my
got
two
all.
hits?
You haven't taken a hit since we healed you, right?
No, I figured one hit.
Oh, that's right, from the whale.
Problem is, if she wails again,
She isn't charging it, and she's
We've,
attacking the
we've got
Tuckus.
time. If we leave now, she could make more gold coins and maybe more skeletons.
You gotta make a decision.
You're not allowed to discuss this. This is combat.
Well, Tux is right now is looking like
if it's
he
above
wants
a
in.
50, I go back in.
Tux is looking like he wants to go back in.
Oh, Tux is?
Yeah.
Kilvin is?
No, I'm saying I'm surprised that Tux is.
Does it look like people are wanting to run back in? Ren just ran back out, right?
Yeah.
I trust in my
Right back out.
illusions.
Oh, man. Fuck it. 5, 10. Can I, like, jump over Kilvin?
I mean, you can move past him at half movement. Like it'll cost 10.
20.
Jump over my head.
What the what?
That was the Spirit Guardians.
25,
What do you see down there?
30. Death. I do 2 attacks on her.
Okay.
9
Okay.
and
Oh, God damn it. 9 and 12.
I would like to make this one a. I have maneuvering die left, and we're not going to do anything else after this, are we? I'll go ahead and make this another trip attack. I imagine that the last one failed because she was.
Yeah, so as you pass the spear to sort of trip her, it kind of just moves through.
Okay. So
For
next
2 more damage. Okay.
Okay, now how's she looking?
She's shimmering. Like she's kind of breaking apart a little bit. She looks injured for sure.
Okay. Well, she's got to figure out its illusion first, and that'll waste her action, so.
Well, first of all, she watched a bunch of Tuxes spawn and then run down.
Well, I had them spawn from outside the house, so.
So she saw, as she was attacking you, a bunch... Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I know.
Points might be done, but she's not.
So she just ran down here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But she does not look like she's interested in the illusion at all.
Oh, okay.
That's her first mistake.
At the end of your turn, she
It's her turn.
will... Or at the end... Yeah, at the end of your turn, though, Raidriar.
Oh, okay.
You watch as she...
Can I sentinel?
Not against this movement.
Okay.
And you watch as she floats back over to here.
Over to where? I don't see her.
It's because it's dark down here.
Okay. Thanks.
Well, I mean, you can see your
I know,
vision.
I know.
Okay. She'll end her turn.
Okay. On my action,
XP wizard. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm actually going to use the malleable illusion. So that I want to all of the, like, these guys have attacked 3 of the Tux clones, right?
Well, they're just kind of moving through them.
Are they?
I mean, you can't see this from where you're at. You cannot see
Oh, well
that
then,
far.
yeah, I'm gonna step down. I want to kind of try to figure out what the coins were doing while I wasn't looking.
Okay.
So 5. I'm not going down. 5, 10. 5. Can I go diagonal here?
Where?
To this spot. Yeah, okay, cool. So, looking at this illusions, are the coins like just going back to the pile, or are they actually interested in this at all?
They're like moving around the illusions and stuff, like they're attempting to strike them, basically.
Okay. All the illusions that they kind of dissipated by attacking, I want to have a nearby illusion split into 2 and take the shape back. And I also want to stand in this corner right here, but have the illusion of me running in to join this circle.
Okay.
So from the staircase, it looks like there could be a real Tux in here somewhere. That's basically what I'm trying to do on my action with these illusions. And then I'm going to bring this template a little bit closer.
Go ahead and make a deception check.
Sure.
Oof.
Not great.
Okay.
But I will have the illusion get closer and start trying to touch the gold and trying to put it in its bag.
So, major image can only be in that square, right?
And because of malleable illusion, I can kind of change the nature of the illusion.
It says using the spell's normal parameters for the illusion.
Right, so the parameter of major image is 120 foot radius, 20 foot cube, and I can have it move just about anywhere as long as it's within the cube.
Oh, 120 foot radius.
Mhm.
Okay.
Because remember when we were in town, I was using major image to make Sicily walk through and say hi and then walk away.
You can place a 20-foot cube within 120 feet. They can still
Yeah,
control
so
within
you,
that
you
20-foot
still
cube.
have to stay within the cube. Anything that's an illusion has to be within that cube. Like, it can't leave that cube.
Oh, can he move the cube?
That's what we were talking about, but I guess not.
Well, yeah, you can if you want to move the cube.
Yeah,
so you can-
that's
you
what
can
I'm
use
saying. I
it.
want to move the cube forward like they're all
Okay,
continuing
yeah.
to run forward, and I'm going to have the ones in
Okay.
the front start piling money in. And then that's right in my turn.
You can actually use your action to change the spot. That's kind of cool.
Okay.
So hypothetically, all the tuxes are back there, and it's possible I could be in one of them, and the illusions are starting to pick up gold. That's all I'm trying to do with this turn.
Okay.
That's pretty clever. that's pretty fucking good because damn, might be real.
Yeah, who
at the-
knows?
At the end of your turn, you watch as you see Lady Fidatov begin to start raising her voice again.
Oh, God.
Okay.
These coins next to Raidriar is going to slam against Kilvin.
Wait, where's Kilvin?
Or Raidriar.
I was
they're
saying,
just reaching
the one
across
next to
the
me
board.
is gonna go for Kilvin, just slinging pennies across the staircase.
Yeah.
That's some mistborn shit.
But your armor holds true.
Good work, armor.
Okay.
God, I wish
Kilvin,
we
you're
had
up.
the suit of armor.
Yeah, we'll find it eventually.
Might fight it eventually.
Oops, crap, wrong button.
Heat metal, it'll just collapse.
And eventually I'll move, I think.
Oh, did it not send you down?
Did not. There we go.
You have
Okay.
to move towards the staircase, like up to down, or down to up, I mean.
I think you're right. So 10, 15, oh wait, crap. 5, 10, 15. Okay. And then moving through Raidriar space would cost me 10 feet of movement?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 25. But we can't share the same space, so never mind. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I will cast Sacred Flame against Miss Fidatov.
Okay. It is a...
Dex saving throw, 14 to save.
And as you start the sacred flames, you see she quickly like moves out of the way.
Fortunate. Okay, and then I will healing word myself. Actually, can I like plug my ears with something?
You can hold. Well, you don't have your action left, so I'll say you could just move your hands on your ears.
Let's do that. That'll be my turn.
Okay.
All these coins should be within range of my guardians as well.
What's the range? 15 feet?
30.
Oh, it's 30?
No, I'm sorry, 30-foot diameter, so 15-foot radius.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah,
to. That
so-
changes the game.
Oh, the only coin that would be in range would be the one right next to you. But on this turn, you watch this one slivers over and breaks apart one of the illusions. This one has gone there. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Kilvin. I forgot. At the end of your turn, do you watch as Lady Fidatov moves to the side of the room out of sight?
That's weird.
Which side? This one?
Yeah.
To the left.
Are we still doing diagonals 5?
Yeah, I think that's what we decided. Diagonal's 5 for moving, but for measuring distances, it's normal.
Pythagorean would like a word with you.
He's dead. He can wait.
If he's so
was probably
smart, why
one
is he
of
dead?
He's probably one of those
True.
skeletons. Oh my god, Pythagoras was a Fidatov.
Oh, it all makes sense now.
Pythagoras Fidatov. We've solved it.
How does this
Contact
work?
the museum.
I bet he was one of the architects that designed the suit.
It doesn't. You should probably just do something else.
Oh, give me a second.
No.
Hmm.
You guys looking at Cyberpunk?
I've heard there were some. I know, obviously, it's still a hype release. I'm curious if some of the game-breaking issues are as bad as I've heard, though.
I haven't heard game-breaking bugs, just very buggy.
Okay.
Like graphically. Sponsored by
much.
CD Projekt Red.
Yeah,
Order
they-
Cyberpunk out on December 10th.
You're dating this
Barry,
episode.
put a Wendy's ad in the corner. I just had some Wendy's. They gave me root beer instead of Coke, so I don't know.
Hey, Ren, it's your turn.
Fuck Wendy's, but also I love Wendy's.
Chicken nugs.
What if there was
Being
just a
every-
Wendy's out in the corner that we didn't address for an hour and 45 minutes?
Oh my god.
It's your
There's
turn,
that
Red.
reference.
Yep.
seeing everyone go down the stairs again, and seeing my health bar, whatever, if she wails, it's dead or not dead.
I was going to say it still hurts damage.
Ren sits his ass down and concentrates really hard and says, if there was ever a time to help a fella out, it's now, and I'd like to try to contact my buddy.
It's probably on her side.
You never know.
Go ahead and make a religion check.
Oof.
Oof.
It's strange. You feel like something's blocking your connection.
Okay.
That is interesting.
I'll use. Okay. Do I have to sit down to do that? I suppose I didn't really mean that I sit down, because I have to use half of my movement to get up, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm still standing. I go 5, 10,
You close the door next to him.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Welcome back, bud.
Hi. I'll use my bonus action. I'll use my free weapon interaction this turn to draw a dagger, and I'll use my bonus action to throw said dagger at the coins.
Your bonus action?
Yeah, can I? Oh wait, no. We discussed last time that in order to make a second attack, you have to make a first attack.
That
I
does make sense.
Use the.
This is how numbers work.
I use my bonus action to take some. What do I cork my ears with pitons? What do I have in here? Oh, I have a candle.
Oh, so bonus actions can only be used for things that say they use bonus actions.
Oh yeah. I use half my movement speed to cover my ears, and I my
Okay. So diagonals are 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Howdy. I'm gonna make...
You see, she's like up in the sort of like corner where the wall meets the ceiling. Like she was trying to hide there, but she's clearly like you didn't even have to like she rolled a natural 1 on her hide check.
Oh, okay.
But
So she's cowering and trying to get away from us. Did I get that impression from her?
not
Or was it a little more
necessarily.
like she was trying to ambush us?
Yeah, that's more what it looks like.
Okay.
1 on her eye check.
You have elected the way of pain. 9 damage.
She's breaking apart more and more.
11 damage.
Okay,
I
how do you
will
want to do this?
Wow.
spear strong. All right. I want to spear her through the gut and then like bring the spear over and like throw her into the center of the room, and I want it to be non-lethal. I want to non-lethally spear this ghost in the stomach and then swing her over into the middle of the temple floor.
Yeah, that's doable.
You want to do it non-lethally.
I
Don't kill that
Yeah,
shit.
they're about to
okay.
scream.
In terms of non-lethal, are we talking about like they can't do anything but they are still conscious?
We've never done this to a ghost before.
It's
Oh, so it'll be there's a chance that she'll just get away, is what you're trying to tell me.
yes.
Okay, she's dead. I do that, but she's dead. In fact, I do it so hard, I'm like, oops, and she slips off the spear before I intended, and she just sails and hits the wall over here.
Okay. Well, so you watch as you do the final blow to her and throw her across. You see she stops in the middle of the room, and you see like her form's like shifting and shaking, and she lets out a horrible scream, and you see she breaks apart. And when she breaks apart, this like wave of energy just flies out from her, in
Should it
all
make it to the other
directions.
side?
Like radiates out. It actually, everyone go ahead and make a strength saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, don't kill me, please.
18. Ooh, shit. Oh.
So, Hux and Kilvin, as this wave of energy blasts by you, you're actually knocked to the ground off your feet.
Okay.
Raidriar and Ren, you managed to hold your ground.
Manage. Just manage.
Yeah, with Ren, it's just like a heroic gust of wind at the opportune moment.
Okay.
It rustles his hair a little bit. He looks dramatically.
The coin lives. Oh.
Whoa, that was... Oh, it's my turn?
No, sorry, I just haven't ended the combat.
Okay.
Money, money, money,
can we take a
money, money,
5-minute
money,
break so I
money,
can go to the
money, money,
bathroom
money,
before
money,
we-
money, money,
Go
motherfucker.
ahead and make a break.
All right,
Yeah,
bathroom
let's
break. Be right
break
back.
real quick.
Can we move around, or would you rather us not?
Hmm?
Can we move around this room, or would you rather us not right now?
I mean, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead. You can move around if you want. What's your passive perception, Kilvin? Kilvin?
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. 18.
18? Okay. You notice something. It's strange. After you, like, kind of stand up and shake your head off and look around, the walls, while before were, like, grimy and dirty, and decayed, it seems like they're, like... I mean, there still looks like they're old, obviously, like it's worn stone, but it's not unkempt.
Thing. Okay, so we'll make it normal. Did any of the treasure disappear, or is it all real? Okay. And I'll wait for somebody else.
So what did you see with your dwarf eyes?
The walls are no longer dirty. They're just old and worn.
Ah, maybe we get the stuff back.
Yeah,
let's
maybe
wait to touch this money before...
Yeah, yep.
Tuck's gonna do it. In the meantime...
Don't see any objects of interest
Oh,
I'm
in the
back.
pile?
I don't have
Not really, no. It seems to be just like a large treasury. But
Oh, wait.
there is a lot of gold here.
This is real gold?
Surprised too.
There's like multitudes of gems and like goblets and
Although it is conjuration, so maybe not.
My detect magic wouldn't still be going off, right?
It's only like a minute of combat, so not even.
well, it's a concentration spell.
that was a tough
yeah,
24
okay.
seconds.
I'm gonna... Well, I guess I'll start detecting... or ritual casting detect magic again as I'm looking around. A little bit. As much as I can while concentrating on this spell. But while I'm very, very focused on this and hardly moving, I'm asking the group, well, we can't take all this with us. We can't donate it to any... I mean,
Yeah,
like...
we can.
We can take a lot of it. I can turn all this gold into platinum.
Oh.
Oh, well, that takes a while. You don't do 100 gold at a time, right?
Yeah, but still, we can keep coming back for it.
Oh, man.
Give me a second. Hold on. Fuck.
What do we do with platinum?
I need to figure out what the hell's
Spend
going
it.
on.
More dense gold. It's 10 gold
It's platinum coins.
coin.
We've already got more gold than we can count, and we're going to turn it into 10 times the value?
I'm getting kind of poor. And
it's
more
definitely-
money is more stuff.
Let's definitely pick out the gems here
Yeah.
and take as many of those as we can carry to start. You get the diamonds, my friend.
Yes. Yes, I do.
There's got to be a ton of diamonds in here. Is it actually like a gold pile this big, Snow?
Yeah, I mean, you estimate the amount of gold in here is upwards to, maybe 15,000 pieces.
15,000 gold.
800 platinum. Okay.
And that's not including any of the other treasures in here. I mean, like, you guys could rifle... I'll have you... If you guys want to rifle through and grab things, you can. I'll have you roll for that, though.
We're about
I
to...
gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Specifically looking for gems or weapons or armor or anything like that.
I guess the economy of Kresk is about to boom.
Do like an investigation check, or what do you want?
Oh, I mean, is everybody back?
Oh, sorry,
Vern
I'll
is
wait.
not
Yeah,
back.
I'll wait. Oh, my bad.
I'm gonna...
And you missed this, Tux?
Mhm.
But Kilvin noted... Or would you share this information with the group?
Yeah,
I guess
I would have. Once I see
So
it, I will tell everybody
Kelvin
else.
noticed that, and you kind of see it now that he points it out, before where the walls were like grimy and dirty and unkempt, they're still, after that sort of energy field passed, they're still worn and old, but they don't look like they're unkempt anymore.
But maybe the grounds are back to normal.
Here I am.
Hi, I think we've gone back in time.
Oh, have we?
Well, the walls are no longer dirty, so the grounds may be back to the wave of energy that popped out might be enough to
Oh.
bring back the soil, if you will.
I call any
Oh.
crowns, and I'm gonna go out and go check on the food, or just like
as
take a look
the-
around, see if the farms are still going.
As the
Okay,
energy,
so while they're looking through the treasure, you're gonna go out, Raidriar.
Inspect the grounds, see if everything else is
Okay.
restored.
as the
um,
energy,
We'll go ahead.
Sorry, go
I'm
ahead.
just gonna take us off this page for now because like the map isn't super important anymore.
Okay.
Okay. So who's doing? So I'll keep that in mind, Raidriar. Who's doing what else in this room?
Oh, did you have
When-
an image, or are we just on the landing page?
We're just on the landing page. Unfortunately, this location, I don't have I couldn't find a good image for. So
Okay. I was gonna say
from here on out though, there shouldn't be any place that won't have something at least.
That's
So-
cool. Okay, cool.
He's detecting
when that
magic.
wave of energy passed by, did Ren feel any differently? Like, did he feel like that pressure that was keeping him from contacting the mask disappeared?
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Nice.
the detect magic is maybe prepared now. Do I notice anything?
All of the treasure has a large aura of magic coming from it.
Okay.
Still conjuration.
Okay. Some conjuration. Oh, and lots of necromancy.
Interesting.
Do I notice necromancy anywhere outside of the gold?
No, it's like all of this magic is focused. Like you pick up an individual piece of gold and it's radiating the magic.
I'll let the group
Magic
know
gold.
that to be careful. This is necromancy magic.
In that case, I'm gonna cast Identify.
Okay.
Ritual cast Identify on one piece of gold, just to see what's on it.
Okay. As you kind of focus in on the gold, something is blocking you from understanding what the exact specifications, but you feel something dark on this piece of gold.
If Ren picks one up, does he feel any different?
You don't feel any different.
Avoid the gold. And kind of try to pick up a gem and do the
Yeah,
same.
like
I'll
all the
identify.
treasure in here is, you're picking up, inspecting it similar.
Darn. Okay.
Did we already inspect the pile for useful items?
We see a bunch of gems. Tux jumps in like Scrooge McDuck.
Raidriar.
Mm-hmm.
As you exit the crypt here and walk through the gate, you look down and you see at the gardens before that reach the hedge maze, you see a single man tending to some flowers.
Flirt with me single.
And he's like wipes sweat off of his forehead and looks around and sees you off in the distance in the maze. And you see his eyes go wide and he sprints towards the house.
I'm gonna call it down. There's a man here. I'm giving chase, and I run after him.
Do these doors have locks on them?
Which doors?
First the door outside of the treasury.
It does not appear so, no.
Okay. But the door at the front door there was locked whenever we removed that one crest, right?
Yeah, but it's like the gates moved on their own. There's no physical lock on them.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna walk over and grab one of the crests while Raidriar is chasing. That's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna go collect the crest. I don't know how long that'll take, but I'll let Raidriar do his thing.
It'll take a decent amount of time because you kind of have to navigate the maze again.
Yep, that's what I'll be doing then.
Okay. Ren, Kilvin, you doing anything?
If there's nothing else to inspect in the pile of treasure, can I inspect the coffins that burst open real quick?
Yeah, that was my thought too.
Okay. Yeah, as you guys look them over, you see various names inscribed on each of the coffins.
Are these? I'm assuming they're family coffins, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see the name of the the one that had the crests that you found, and you see like various other ones you see in the book. Specifically, you don't see anyone that says Artemis Fidatov, if that's what you were looking for. But no, you do not see that specific name.
Okay. Thank you.
Raidriar.
Mm-hmm.
As you give chase, you see that there was quite a bit of distance between, like, you basically stepped out of the crypt and he saw you, like that was the distance.
Mm-hmm.
So there's quite a bit of distance, and you see as you round the corner, you see at the front doors this gardener talking to three older-looking men. Go ahead and make a perception check.
No! It's cocked. That's cocked. That was gonna be 20.
You look, and from this distance, you can't see exactly. You can't tell exactly who it is, and you see the gardener turn and point at you. No, they actually they seem to be. There's two right next to the door. They look in the same garb and equipped the same way that those men-at-arms that were guarding the door originally, when you came in the manor, were carrying.
Okay.
And you see a well-dressed, older-looking servant in between them, and they all kind of turn, and you see the two armed soldiers call something inside the house, and they look at you and they say, "Stop! Don't move! Who are you?"
There was a party here, right?
There's a party happening tonight. Or no, I'm sorry, ignore that. No, there's no party scheduled tonight. Drop your weapon.
Okay. My weapon. I will not remove my weapon from its sheath to then drop it. Where is the lady of the house?
You see, they're kind of like watching approach you. Lady Fidatov is inside. Why?
No, she isn't.
What are you talking about?
I demand an audience immediately, sir.
We'll bring you inside, but we'll have to kindly ask you to remove your weapons.
You would make such a demand of a noble?
Who are you?
Wait till she hears about this. How you treated one of her closest friends.
Make a deception check.
Do you have deception?
No.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second.
I just really wanted to fuck with someone.
You see, they kind of eye each other a little bit, and they go,
The nerve
all right.
of it all.
"But the second, if you do anything fishy in front of the lady, I'll have all the guards on your ass."
Oh, quite. I came all this way to kill her. Absolutely, sir. Let's be on our way.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Oh my goodness. They don't teach anyone the finer politics of court, do they?
You see the guard kind of grunt. Follow me. And you see as he brings you to the door, you see a man that you at first you're like, God, I know him from somewhere. You see Taltos, but he's different, older.
Who
And
is
you see
Taltos?
He's the guy that killed
butler.
himself.
the head
Oh, that's
butler.
right. Yeah. He's older.
and-
Huh.
And as you approach, you see he stops and goes, "I do not recognize you.
Taltos?
Who are you?" This
My
man
God, it has
been.
been a while. Last
I'm
time I saw
sorry?
you was how much older does he look relatively?
Make an insight check. No, I'm trying to figure out what this would be. Make an investigation. 'cause
Yeah,
this, is,
I
this,
think
this
investigation.
would definitely be an investigation. You see his hair's kind of grayed a little bit. He's probably over 10 years older than you.
It's been 10 years, man.
Well, at least 10 years. You're not sure on the exact
It's
number.
been at least 10 years, man.
Are you gonna bring up the party?
Do you remember the party? Of course.
The party?
Yes. Oh
I
goodness,
mean,
it
we
was.
host the occasional party, but
No. This one was quite special. There was. Let me think. Do I remember any details about the party that I can bring up?
I mean, it just
Personally, I
seemed like a
don't.
standard. You didn't really interact with many of the people there, and it just seemed like a pretty
Nope.
standard affair.
I tried my best to describe some of the people who were there.
Just make a straight intelligence check.
How long before we catch up with
good.
Raidriar? Just out of curiosity.
Help! 19! Woo! I'm sailing on my plus
Let me,
zero
give me a
stats.
second. This actually kind of relies. Okay, Taltos, I can't think back that far. I'm sorry if I forgot you, but and at this point, if you all are like coming from the maze, you kind of turn the corner and see Raidriar talking to Taltos here, and you see Taltos' eyes goes wide and goes, "Who are you? Who are these guards? Guards!"
Calm
you see-
down. Is this how you
come
treat
around the
people who
page,
just
more
are on your
guards.
lands?
You see there's like at least 5 of
We are
them
Kresk's
now.
nobles.
Where is the lady of the manor?
Can I ask at what reason you wish to speak to her?
There is an issue with Eileen and a delicate matter concerning the mausoleum.
You see, he kind of looks back. Very well, come inside.
The mausoleum. Are you talking about the gold?
Yeah.
Don't tell her about that. I'm hiding the crests so that we can come back later and steal it.
No, I'm just saying any
Don't
bullshit.
think
I'm not
we-
telling her anything that happened. I'm
Okay.
just saying what will get me into the door.
And you see, Taltos leads you in and takes you to the private sitting room that Lady Fidatov originally discussed Kresk's issue with you, where she declined your offer. As you kind of pass through the main area, you see a servant that's seemingly playing with a small girl, seemingly about 9 years old. And you see, as you pass by, the servant kind of looks up and kind of ushers her out of the room and upstairs as you pass by.
Interesting
Okay.
detail to randomly talk about.
She finally moved on. She has a kid.
And Taltos sits you in here and says, "Be patient. I will get her. And just a moment, please."
This time skipping situation is messing with my head.
Ren
I
falls
just need to see if
over.
she's alive. Otherwise, I'm gonna freak the fuck
He has
out.
a kid who's less than 10. It's been over 10 years. Interesting. Okay.
And you see
She moved on quick.
you see the door open and 4 guards come in and kind of sort of flank the door. And you see
We didn't drop our weapons, did we?
no.
Okay, cool.
That's you get the sense that these guards are a little on edge right now.
Okay.
And you see Lady Fidatov enter, but older. About 15 years older, you'd guess.
Wow. Okay. Hey,
Okay,
remember
what
us?
the fuck is going on?
I'm sorry, I can't say I've ever met you. You guards leave now. And you see they kind of shuffle out, and you see she closes the door. How did you all get into my family's vault?
You.
The mausoleum. How? I demand an explanation now.
You led us there.
Sorry, what?
Funny story about
You
that.
led us there.
Do you remember being a ghost and wanting us dead?
Being
Do you remember the party with the poison food?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you remember the dragon?
I need everybody to make a deception check.
I don't actually say it. Do you remember?
Not a, make a persuasion check at disadvantage, each of you.
Things aren't looking good. I am the most persuasive. That's the last thing we remember, at least. It's been a weird. It feels like things have changed here in the last 24 hours.
I've never met you all. I'm so Anyways,
Do I know what the current year was? Is there a calendar?
Do they even keep track of years here?
I guess we never really set that.
That would have been nice.
at the start, but I'd say
So-
yeah, you probably would know what year you started in.
Okay. What year is it?
Well, by Barovian calendar, I mean, it would be
Brackets,
roughly,
current year.
and yeah, she gives a year. It's not the same one though that you give.
Is it
But
10 years later?
no, it's not 10 years later. I guess because it's weird because the calendars don't really work the same. But
What the fuck is happening?
okay, the point is she answers something. You've heard the year that they think they're all in passing. She gives the correct year. Yes.
Okay.
Nothing is.
Okay,
Nothing-
okay, I see.
You see, yeah, you kind of because it's like it's not the same year, but it's not. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
Does Dimitri look about the same age as she does now?
Yeah.
Okay, this makes more sense now.
Okay, yeah.
So
We think when we first came here, we came here back in time.
Yeah, some sort of curse of Fidatov.
potentially of Strahd.
Probably Strahd.
This is all very confused. Can I ask why you've come here?
We came to
Seek
get
help for
food for
people of
Kresk.
Oh, wait, is something the matter?
Yes.
They're out of
The-
food and they're not going to survive winter.
There was an attack on their sheep.
They're sheep.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Was that what in regard the letter I was sent?
Who sent you a letter?
Oh yeah, from the from the
From-
the
Costal, Luca's father.
Okay.
Yeah.
It must be.
yes.
How do you know Costel?
He did a favor for me a while ago. A long time ago, but
Think we can cash in on that favor?
yes, I'd say back in my younger years, I'd say it softened up over the years, but I probably would have said no,
That's what we were banking
we
on.
have plenty here. I don't see why not. I'll have one of my servants go and collect numbers from the village so we can get the numbers correct and make sure they'll be fine for the winter.
Would be lovely.
Well, that was fucking easy.
We appreciate that very much.
Still, how did you get in the mausoleum? I need to know.
Let's
mean,
all sit first.
Pride ourselves on our.
Tell her the story.
I don't see why not.
I still have the key, right? Do I still have the key?
Yeah.
How do you, before we talk, how do you feel about the current Lord Ruler of the land?
I see she crosses her legs. My estate has ran itself for many years, and I try to keep my nose out of the local politics as much as I can. I hope that my family's name keeps us in good standing outside of the Lord.
Does it seem like she's giving me a not one way or the other politician's answer, and she's secretly on one side or the other?
But I will say, you all don't seem like you're from around here.
Not at all.
No, too good looking.
Do you have any plans in this valley?
We have
Of a sort.
aspirations.
We give her a politician's answer. It doesn't sound like we're one way or the other, but we secretly have our minds made up about something.
Well, we also try to keep our nose out of local politics. If you catch my meaning.
Well,
We'll go ahead and tell her the story of the curse, I guess, since
No.
we've got time.
First off, Ren holds up the key and says,
It's all started in a carriage.
you see, do you produce the crests as well?
Nope.
Okay. You see, you produce the key, and you see she reaches into her pocket and pulls out an identical key, and she looks very confused, and she goes, where did you get that key? That's not possible.
The past.
The past?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and tell her the story now. I don't see why we should hide anything from her, because maybe she can tell us something.
So show her the crest.
Well, it sounds like looking from that key that we might have an identical pair of working crests.
Do you still have the crests on your person?
Oh, I guess we did tell her the full story. Okay, I pull out the crests.
Yes. You didn't. Did you take any of the treasure from the pile?
Nobody attacked us.
It was cursed.
I
very keen
wanted to
of you
ask
to-
about that. I feel like it's too late to say I wanted to take one of the coins, just to see what would happen.
Nah, you didn't.
It's probably too late to ask that, though.
No.
No, if you wanted to take a coin, I mean, I'll say if you wanted to sneak a coin, you could sneak a coin.
I flip the coin into her hands, and I say, Yeah, I'm not hiding anything from her at this point. I just flip the coin into her hands, and I say, it's got some dark magic on it.
Who's the sticky
yes.
fingers now? Even Ren resisted that temptation.
Very keen of you all to notice. Yes, my family has one final protective measure. Only a Fidatov can own and or transfer this treasure to someone, or else a terrible curse shall befall them.
Oh. Well, I wanted to see what would happen, but I wasn't planning on spending it. Glad I didn't.
Yes, it's very good for you. I would not be pretty.
Okay. Oh, that's some scary magic you got there. Do you mind if we hold on to these as souvenirs?
I would much
fucking
rather
family
you
heirlooms.
return them
You've
to
got
me,
your
please.
own copy.
I'm sorry, I'm not very comfortable with people having the skeleton key to my home and my home.
Ren does a hand trick with the key and goes, "What key?"
I put the crest down and I say, your wish is my command, your majesty.
Wait, what? She's not a queen.
She's giving Crest free food.
Okay, and you see she orders the guards back in at this point. They come and take the items. She goes, so, food from Kresk. For Kresk, is there anything else you wanted to discuss with me? I know, and you get the sense that showing the crest and the keys, she's seemingly believing your story, but she's kind of like in the like, maybe it's true, I would wish it rather not be mode.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Like,
are you asking anything else? Or?
It seemed like you were going to make some sort of agreement or proposal a second ago.
Well, when adventurers come to, or people of yourself, I don't know if you would call yourselves that, but visitors come to the valley, it tends to shake things up a bit.
oh, we've shaken some
We've
things
noticed.
up.
And it never seems to work out for the
Haven't
visitor.
noticed.
We've gotten
What's-
through the skin of our teeth a couple times now.
And you see, she kind of, at this point, again, she gets the guards to leave and goes, what makes you think you're any different than the other groups that have come in?
So, couple things. First off, how can we trust you?
Honestly, and if I were in your position, you can't really.
So we can't tell you about our many advantages.
I guess not. I guess that's where we're at.
But just know that we have quite the advantage.
Know this, though. The
Ooh.
Fidatovs have always played on the winning side.
Here's something that I think won't disrupt anything. I've beaten Strahd in single combat.
Oh, really now?
That's not a lie.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Oh, my +0? Thanks. Watch it be sucky right now. Below a 10 for sure. Hey!
I'll give guidance on
kinda-
this. I'll help him.
Well, so keep in mind guidance is a spell
Oh,
with a verbal
right.
No,
component.
I'm good.
You see, she kind of furrows her eyebrow. Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't. I'm not entirely convinced by that quite yet. But,
He's honestly
like
not
I
that
said,
good. Like
I
for a guy
play
who
on
can
the
rip
winning
arms off.
side, and my
He's
family
not that
have
good.
always has.
Well, let's
If
say
you-
hypothetically we were capable of beating Strahd. What would you even have to offer us?
Well, the Fidatov estate, as you've seen, we have resources here at our disposal. You saw the treasure.
And obviously very intense curse magic.
We have a small armed force on the estate, but they are well trained. Some various things. There's a blacksmith and various other odds and ends for running an estate.
All right. I say we're not planning on taking Strahd today, obviously, but and I pull out of my cloak the Tomb of Strahd.
The Tome of Strahd?
And I show her, and I'm like, we do have a little bit of advantage on his magic.
Oh my.
I'm learning a lot.
Check for scrying, check for scrying, check for scrying, check for scrying.
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
Cast it, go.
Yep. I do have it prepared. I'm going to see invisibility here.
Okay. You look around, you don't see anything floating around you.
I hold the tome out and I say, we know a lot about Strahd. More than he feels comfortable letting us know. We have plans, we have connections, we're going to take him down.
Very interesting. This is quite a discovery indeed. Well,
I put I obviously wanted her to see it, but I put it back in my cloak.
you've all done quite a few things, it seems, in the past.
But of
You
course,
definitely have my attention. My full attention. The full attention, I am not so sure.
If you
But-
align yourself with Kresk today, we can promise you pretty good things in your future.
but of course, our merit is our ability to shake things up. So, given that, what
So,
do you want nudged,
what do I want nudged? Well, that's a
Miss Vance? I'm sorry.
very good question right there. Off the top of my head, there is one thing.
What would that be?
The remains of my great ancestor Artemis.
I was going to ask about
Are
that.
not
We
How?
noticed they were missing.
Yes, it is quite an affront, honestly. One that I've overlooked due to the fact that we are not much for direct confrontation with the castle, but I believe his remains to be entombed in the crypts below the castle.
Ah, that would be a particularly large nudge.
Quite so.
And what do you have to offer in return?
My support in your endeavors, whatever you may need. But
Whatever we need.
that I can at least provide within reason.
And what are your reasons?
Really rabbit holing this poor woman.
Well, what do you
She's
need?
already promised food for Kresk. We're talking about something else here.
For now, we can settle for food for Kresk and the people there, and perhaps you can spare some of your guards to help defend and train the people there.
Oh no, guys, there is exactly one thing that we should be telling her we want in return for her services.
What's
is
that?
her
Train? I
Go
can.
ahead, Snow.
Well, yes, I can send some guards to train the villagers at Kresk.
I'm sure Isaac would appreciate the help. No, but the only thing, so Ren turns to her and looks at her really pointedly and says, the only thing we need in return right now is that you're not going to mention this when Strahd appears here in a couple days. I almost guarantee it's going to happen.
Yeah, we have maybe a week.
And if you do, trust, we will know.
Well, as far as we are aware, he doesn't know that we've come here at all.
Like I said, I try to keep this estate away from his ire. So at the moment, I can only help you in a limited capacity.
That's Ren now? What?
Remember, he picked up a masquerade mask at the masquerade, so now he's got a masquerade mask.
That's a character design.
The food and the guards are nothing much, but anything more open, I'm not quite comfortable with yet until I'm convinced that you're capable of moving larger pieces, as you put.
Ren gives just a chuckle.
How much do you know of the history of the land?
I mean, there's the library.
Yes, what information do you wish that I may... I've read most of the books in the library. What do you want to know?
Nerd.
That I might...
You got any cool magics that I could learn?
Unfortunately, I believe most of that was taken...
Okay. You want evidence that we can move large pieces?
Yes.
And you know the history of the land?
Yes, there's a few places that I know of that would be quite a feat should they be undisturbed or disturbed.
Do you know of a man named Kavan?
Eat.
I may. I do know that he worked alongside Artemis.
I unsheath the spear and like a big
Oh wait, you
locker
said
room.
Kavan. You said
Yeah.
Kavan.
Yeah,
Okay, no.
Like
She. I thought you. Yeah, I mixed up two names that are very similar.
oh.
Isn't his
She
name
goes,
Kazan or
"I've
something?
heard his name in passing legends of the people that were here before Strahd settled."
Now I unsheath the spear and plop it on the desk like a big dick in the locker room, and I go, then you are familiar with this.
You've had some
See,
weird
she-
locker room experiences, haven't you?
His weapon.
You see, she picks it up and kind of like inspects it and goes, this is quite interesting, yes. The stories do tell of his legendary spear that he wielded in life.
And it now belongs to me as his legacy.
I'll say you've definitely piqued my interest more. I'm at least confident somewhat in your abilities, but to raid a castle is something else entirely than retrieving a long-forgotten weapon.
Anybody else have any show and tell?
She's until we get.
Oh,
what she wants.
Kazan. That's who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Kazan.
Kazan
Yeah.
and Kavan.
Yeah. Very similar names.
Okay, I can't think of much else to ask of
So-
her off the top of my head.
At this point, Ren's knees kind of just give out, and he sits down and goes, "Could we spend the night?"
I mean, it's just the break of day, or you guys got there at around 2. Okay, it's just midday. But I mean, if you want to stay here, you can.
That's fine too.
Probably head back.
Nope.
Honestly.
Christ, I have a hit point and no hit dice.
It's not that far to Kresk. Plus, we don't want to be here if Strahd does try to screw on us.
Okay. Here's a thing I think a fair exchange you can agree to immediately. You want Artemis's bones. Artemis helped to build the castle. What about all the information you have about the castle? Which would then help us retrieve his
Yes.
bones.
That's a great question.
Most of that information was kept in the castle itself, unfortunately. And I was just told passing stories and snippets here and there. But if you
Anything
give me
juicy?
some time, I may be able to gather a limited knowledge base of the castle.
We'll send a raven to your house tomorrow.
Trust the
It
Raven.
may be more time than that.
We'll
but
send a raven to your house in 2 days.
How about you just send...
Just
I'll
flag down a raven when you're ready.
Yes.
They'll know what it means.
Very well.
Oh yeah, we have
I
control
would
of
say-
ravens.
I
We're
would
raven
say
gods.
I would say that's strange, but honestly, this whole conversation has been quite strange, so...
I grab her, like the size of the heads. Trust the ravens. And never close your eyes.
Okay.
But also don't look Strahd in the eyes.
Is there anything else?
Strahd has an off button on his neck.
Seduce
I think I
Strahd.
said-
Hit the off button.
Like I said, and I'll reiterate, I like My family's always played on the winning side, and as such, you can be confident that I have no reason to disclose this conversation to the Lord is. Until the moment necessary, I shall keep this under wraps.
We appreciate it.
Cool.
I don't trust you for a second, but I'm not going to say that out loud.
Why do you show her the book?
I thought I was hoping it would further something, but
I mean, you're right, but it's also a giant risk.
Happens.
well, we can always kill her right now.
Okay, so are we not even short resting? We're just gonna hightail it back to Kresk now?
I think so.
Is someone gonna fucking carry me?
Yeah, because he's at 1 HP.
Do you have any Wendy's burgers for our friend here?
I mean, you could all rest here if you want, like immediately.
Well, we need a long rest because he doesn't have hit
I don't
die.
have any hit dice.
That's what
Yeah,
I
we'll
meant.
just-
Like, you could just rest here, like
Let's
long
just leave
rest.
the grounds and do the hut. Then Strahd can't see us.
Sure.
And it'll be the
Yeah.
same thing.
Okay.
Okay, that sounds good. But so out loud, Ren says, "My companions think that we should be on our way. So on our way we go, and that indicates that we are leaving your property."
Okay.
In the doorway, before I leave, I say, and as a student of history, you are aware of the consequences that befall those who fail to pick the winning side.
Oh, trust me. Very much so.
I walk away.
All right.
I wave and smile and wink.
You all leave. So you're going to basically leave the estate and then do a long rest?
Yeah.
Okay, so you all head back, and you watch now. Again, you notice everything's aged, but it's kept for sure. And you exit out of the
Holy
estate.
shit, are we gonna get back till Kresk and everybody has aged 10 years?
No,
I think the grounds were in a.
Yeah, I think these grounds
Loop.
were in a loop.
I don't know. I hope Myrtle is fighting age now.
He needs a backup
so
character
you'll-
stat.
So you all exit. How far are you getting from the estate before you rest?
Just hidden in the forest, I imagine, between the estate
Okay.
and Kresk.
I'm gonna climb up in a tree.
Pop your tiny hut,
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna get on the ground and I'm gonna pop a tiny hut.
and I will pop Guardian of Faith.
I
What
will
is?
pop
That
myself into fucking bed.
So, let's see, how do I just share this? How do I just share the spell?
The spell ends if you leave its area. 9 creature. What's the? It's only one. Oh, it's 8 hours long.
Every time I roll a spell, it pops up in the chat. If that's what you're asking, Kilvin.
Oh, that's tiny hut, not. I thought that was. I thought what Tux put in was Guardian of Faith. I was like, what?
Oh.
There it is.
Okay.
8 hours.
Yep, so we'll just have this thing standing over us while we sleep.
Okay.
Nice.
Give me 1 second.
Are we taking watches?
Not with this thing, we don't need to.
Sounds good to me. Then we can. So I was thinking we might rest for like 9 hours so that I can sit and meditate for an hour. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we want to get back to Kresk quickly. Either way is fine.
So after that short rest, do I actually get the exhaustion point I had taken away?
Yes.
Even though it wasn't
Is
at night?
anybody
Okay.
staying? Are there any watches happening?
We can stagger this out and have 2 people watch for the first 4 hours. No one watches in the middle 4 hours, and then 2 people watch at the end.
Okay,
The
so that would be.
the Guardian of Faith only lasts 8 though.
We have this thing up, I'm pretty comfortable.
Yeah,
Just
never
having us all
mind.
sleep.
We have 8 perfect hours. We're just gonna sleep with no watch.
Okay.
We have to be asleep, right? We can't be like sitting and watching.
Yeah, no, you have to be, if you're long resting, you have to be like asleep.
Well,
resting.
perfect, because I'm sure we're all exhausted. We just plop down and fall asleep.
That's what Ren does, yeah.
Who's ready for round 3?
Well, Guardian of Faith, is that a concentration spell?
I don't believe so.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, when it say on the bottom there.
Yeah. Then it yeah.
Yeah. Plus, if you had to concentrate while doing this, what's the point of it lasting 8 hours?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay.
Yay, hit points. I want
Uh,
it. Give it to me.
Not a new day, but rest.
Does my armor class go back to 16, I think, from 18?
So-
Or was it 17? I think it's 17.
Yeah.
Okay. Kilvin.
Mhm.
As you wake up, you do notice that your Guardian of Faith is no longer there, and you see dead wolves cut in half
Oh, nice.
surrounding the home.
Fuck you, wolves.
Awesome.
So
So
it's,
if your long rest gets interrupted, you don't get the long rest, right?
Whoa. What? What? Is anyone else hearing that?
Nope.
What is it?
Hearing what?
Okay. I just now loaded the landing page.
No.
Why is everyone big?
What?
What are you seeing that I'm not seeing? Do you want to stream your screen?
Big Kilvin. Big. Look at the site.
that's weird.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're all on the page. I don't know what happened to you.
Oh no. I heard like a whole bunch of ticking sounds, and then every single like it's your turn sound like went off 100 times at once.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Okay.
What? Refresh.
So, are you all heading back to Kresk?
What the f, dude?
That's it.
Yeah.
Start meditating. I'm gonna stop him.
If we
No.
only if we only slept for 8 hours, we're just going back to Crest.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's pretty, it's like around 9-10 o'clock at this point.
In the evening.
Yep.
Strahd,
So
what happened
we're
to your neck? Oh,
We're
never mind.
nocturnal now.
And you
Oh,
all
that's a nice
come,
picture.
come back to the gates of Kresk, and you see the guard that had let you out before looks down at you and goes, "Oh, you guys haven't been gone. You just left this morning."
Long story, lots of time travel, general relativity, special relativity, quantum mechanics, you know. Or magic,
well-
I don't fucking know. Talk to Tux.
How much do you understand the concept of time?
The guard.
That I
looks at
don't.
you
I
like, what?
all I know about time is that I don't have enough of it.
Ryan, you get a inspiration die.
And he opens the gate for you all.
I forgot I was going to use my inspiration die on the major image, but I was too busy focusing on how to describe it. Why isn't the village of Kresk working for me? There it is.
And so
Okay,
you
cool.
enter, and you can see from here the lights on in the burgomaster's cottage that you guys have been staying in.
We pop open the door and say, "Honey, we're home."
And you see Dimitri turn around and shush. He goes, "I just put the kids to sleep."
My apologies, sir.
And you see he's like cleaning bowls and stuff, and he goes,
Is he looking pretty happy right now?
I mean, he looks more content than he had before. And you
he
see
enjoying
he
things?
kind of like goes back to washing dishes with a pail of water next to him, and he goes, "So, you met Marilena, did you?"
And we achieved some food for the winter.
Yes, she
Oh,
was happy to
really?
help us through the winter.
She's happy to help you.
The second time we asked.
Well, either way.
After we killed her. Spirit.
You see he kind of
cursed.
looks down a little bit and goes, "I'm glad they're all right." And you see he kind of turns his head quickly and goes back to washing dishes.
Wait, he seemed different, right?
Turning to the group out of earshot of Dmitri, I say, did we hear about a Mr. Fidatov? I'm sure we would
if
have
things
asked.
happen different here, maybe my armor's back. If things happen differently.
I think
I
it's
run aside. Do I see my armor?
You see Santa Claus coming to deliver your present.
Santa! I always believed. Raidriar believes in Santa. It's canon.
I create the illusion of Santa Claus.
Hold on.
Dux, you bastard! You play on my emotions like this.
Are you actually checking the armor?
I'm taking to go see if the armor's here.
Okay.
No, I meant
Because we lost it.
our DM. We
Uh,
lost him for a minute and thought.
yeah. So where were you looking, Raidriar?
I was just looking outside because
You don't
I
see
told the
the
armor
armor. Yeah, you don't see it anywhere.
Oh. I run away from the group to a guard and I go, "Did you see a walking suit of armor?"
No. Why?
Because I want it. Duh.
We
Let me go
miss
back to the
it.
group.
Okay, did we? I'm sure we would have asked or like seen or something. Was there a Mr. Fidatov?
You didn't see one.
Roll was like 9.
Man,
too.
we should have asked. We could have set these two up.
Well,
This
We
guy
know
wants a
that
kid.
she-
She's got a kid.
now I feel like Dmitri used to be with the Fidatov lady, and then they had a falling out. Didn't we learn that last time?
We
or
did,
This time?
but what if we
Yeah.
like reunited them, and it felt so good?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
No.
Maybe
Maybe they'll meet. Maybe they'll meet while they're sharing resources.
Obviously, he's still pining for her a little bit. But anyway, that's not important right now. What's important is we're kind of stuck here until Strahd gets here, right?
No, how many? So we left and came back on the same day, and now it's
So,
nighttime.
first of all, Raidriar, are you going back to the cottage after you talk to the guards?
Yep.
Okay.
I can still see his sheet.
Anybody doing anything else?
Looks different.
Well, what are we doing? How many days do we have until Strahd gets here? If we left and returned on the same day,
After this night, it would be 6 more nights.
6 more nights, and then Strahd gets here. So we've got lots of time to think of going somewhere before we have to make an appearance.
Yeah, but there's only so far he'll let us go. I think.
And you see Dmitri finishes cleaning up and he goes, did she say anything at all?
Can we?
She
Yeah.
seemed
Kresk
she seemed much
or-
more understanding in
She
her
seemed- yeah,
in her
she seemed-
wizened years.
She seemed relaxed.
Oh, is she married to
Didn't
Taltos?
mention anything strange. I just am
Strange
curious.
in what way?
What are you worried about?
That would stand out. Sorry, I just don't worry about it. Never mind.
No,
That I said.
you're obviously concerned, and we want to help you because we're friends.
Are you
Right.
concerned about their family's curse?
They're all right, right?
They're
Yes,
all
they're
good.
all. they're
Your
all
daughter's fine.
Oof.
Daughter.
Big
I'm
oof.
kidding.
Oh, who was the girl? I thought there was a
Lady
girl.
Fidatov seems to have had a child.
Oh,
Probably
good
with-
for her.
Probably with Taltos, right?
No, Taltos
Unknown.
is just a servant.
Yeah, but he was in love with her.
True.
Yeah, I suppose that's right.
She's a famous woman.
Well, we're probably not going anywhere in the middle of the night, right? It's 9 p.m., right?
Oh, I guess, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna ask Dmitri, so what happened between you two?
Oh. I was a bit hot-headed in my younger years, you could say, and... Well, when she... broke things off 15 years ago, I didn't take it so well, and I may have gone there and said some words I'm not proud of. She seemed to take it pretty harshly, but...
Suck both of these nuts.
He asked if she's heard of Bofa.
But since then, after that fight, I had That was my last any involvement with her. Anyways,
I understand. That's
Well,
a rough situation for anyone to be in.
if you would like, we can have her talk to you when we're setting up food.
No, I don't want. No, thank you.
We
She'll
understand.
be sending a representative in a few days to take stock of the situation here, since she's graciously allowed us to share her food in exchange for a favor that the sheep guy's dad did for her.
Yes, that's good news. Everybody will be ecstatic that we will live through the winter. You've done a
Everyone
great
will be
job.
ecstatic that we won't die.
Yep.
Okay.
So like I said, we're probably not doing anything in the middle of the night tonight. Maybe we can sit and talk it over and ask around as people are headed back to their houses from their day of work, like make sure that everything's okay here, see if anything has appeared, basically hunt for hooks, and then see what we want to do in the morning.
You all hear a knocking on the front door.
Okay. I'll run up and answer it.
Ren moves behind the door, the direction that it swings.
I open the door and I say hello.
And you open it, and nobody's there.
I cast see invisibility,
Okay.
and then
You
I
don't see
take
any-
a step outside, looking around.
Is there a net on the ground?
You see, sort of off, sort of to the side, under a tree in the darkness, a figure with a hooded cloak with the hood up, kind of obscuring, and they kind of gesture towards you.
Oh, I think I know who this is.
Keeping their arms underneath their cloak.
Oh.
Take a stroll, gents.
Army?
They seem to have a single satchel at their side.
Yeah, it's definitely
Oh.
Dragon Guy.
Dragon guy.
It's
not Dragon
Esmeralda.
Guy, sorry. What's his face? The dude that has the cloak that hides him from Strahd.
Van Richten?
Oh.
Van Richten, yeah.
Potentially.
Wait. Oh,
Let's
God.
take a-
Okay.
let's-
Well,
Let's
you have
take
see
a
invisibility
stroll.
up, so
Yeah, what are you
might as well
doing?
take advantage of it.
Going outside.
I look to
Yes.
the group and I nod my head, and then I start walking towards the tree.
Yep, Dimitri,
Okay.
we're going out. We'll be back in no time at all. We're taking a stroll.
And you approach, and as you get closer, the figure kind of like looks to the left, to the right, and makes sure no one's watching, and removes the cloak from their hood, and you see Sasha standing before you.
Sasha? Oh, that's not who I
Sasha is-
expected.
Okay, Raidriar steps forward.
And we'll end the session there.
Oh.